Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel where today we are doing the final week in Brewview for the regular season in 2024. It has been a long and winding road that might end tonight depending on how well the Brewers do in Game 3 of the wildcard series against the Mets. But this is about the last three series of the regular season for Milwaukee after they clinched the NL Central. Before we get started, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go get into it. So first up, we have the series against the Arizona Diamondbacks immediately following the clinching of the Central. Did not get started off on the best foot with the Diamondbacks winning 5-1 over Milwaukee. Started with a Corbin Carroll ground out, a Marte single, and a Walker sacrifice fly for a 3-0 Arizona lead. Garrett Mitchell hit a solo home run in the bottom of the 7th, and Smith hit a 2-run shot for the final score of 5-1. For the Brewers, Terang went 1 for 4. And Mitchell went 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Mitchell got his 7th home run of the season. Myers got the loss, picking his 6th on the season, going 4 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Ashby scores inning, 2 strikeouts. Milner, 2 scores innings, 2 strikeouts. Ross, 2/3 inning, giving up 2 earned runs. And Paredes, 1 1/3 innings with 1 walk and 2 strikeouts allowed. And the Brewers struggle again in Game 2 of the series, losing 7-4 to Arizona. Arizona got off to a 4-0 lead with a Marte homer, a Perdomo single, a Carroll sacrifice fly, and a Marte double. The Brewers were able to tie the game with a Joey Ortiz solo shot, a William Contreras 2-run home run, and a Garrett Mitchell home run for a 4-4 tie game. But in the top of the 6th is when the Diamondbacks got the lead back with a Gurriel Jr. solo shot, a Carroll ground out, and a Grichuk walk as well. For the Brewers, Terang went 1 for 4, Churio 2 for 5, Contreras 4 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs, Mitchell 1 for 4 with a home run and RBI, Adames 1 for 3, Hoskins 1 for 4, Mitchell 1 for 4, and Ortiz 1 for 4 with a home run. Contreras got his 23rd home run, Ortiz his 11th, and Mitchell his 8th. Terang had his 46th steal, and Churio had his 21st steal. Colin Ray went 4 innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. D.L. Hall went 1 1/3 innings, giving up 5 hits, 4 earned runs. Canning 2/3 innings with 3 walks and a strikeout. Payam scores inning with a strikeout, and Herget 2 scores innings with 2 strikeouts as well. And then the Brewers dropped Game 3 of the series. Still had their hangover from winning the Central 5-0 against Arizona. Peterson hit a 2-run shot, Herrera solo shot, and a Marte 2-run home run for a 5-0 Milwaukee loss. For the Brewers, only 2 hits, 1 for 3 for Ortiz, and 1 for 2 for Frelick. Savali went 4 1/3 innings, picking up his 9th loss of the year, giving up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Milner, 1 2/3 scoreless with 2 strikeouts. McGill scores inning, 2 walks and a strikeout. Ross, 1 1/3 innings, giving up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. And Herget went 2/3 scoreless innings. But the Brewers were able to come back and win Game 4 of the series, picking up one with a 10-9 finish. Didn't start off well with the Diamondbacks getting up to 8-0 lead with a Marte home run, Perdomo triple, Gurriel ground out, McCarthy single, Bell 2-run shot, Suarez solo shot. But the Brewers came back, made it an 8-6 game with a Perkins single, Frelick double, Ortiz sacrifice fly, a Churio single, a Hoskins double, and a Adames double for 8-6 deficit. Grichuk singled in Walker to get up to 9-6, but then Mitchell singled in a run. Hoskins had a game-tying single 9-9, and Jake Bauers reached on an infield single to score in Rhys Hoskins for the final score of 10-9. For the Brewers, Churio 2 for 4 with an RBI, Perkins 2 for 5 with an RBI, Contreras 1 for 2, Mitchell 2 for 2 with an RBI, Hoskins 2 for 4, 3 RBIs, Adames 5 for 3 with a 3 for 5 with an RBI, Bauers 1 for 1 with an RBI, Frelick 2 for 5 with an RBI, Ortiz 1 for 3 with an RBI. Adames had 2 doubles, giving him 32 on the season. Hoskins had his 13th double, Frelick his 20th double of the year. Adames had his 19th steal, Mitchell his 9th steal of the year. Frankie Montas struggled, going 2 2/3 innings, giving 6 hits, 8 runs, 7 earned, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Ashley 1 1/3 innings, giving a 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. D.L. Hall 2 scoreless innings, 3 strikeouts. Payamp scores inning, 2 strikeouts. Canning picked up his 9th win in the year, going an inning, giving a 1 earned run and 1 walk. And Devin Williams picked up his 13th save of the year, going a scoreless inning with a walk and 2 strikeouts. The Brewers then traveled to Pittsburgh, winning Game 1 of the series 7-2. Started off with a Frelick double that scored in a run. Ortiz single scored in 2. Triolo then hit a single, and York hit a sacrifice fly to get the Pirates 2 runs of the day. Then Ortiz grounded out, Adames walked, Hoskins walked, and Frelick hit a sacrifice fly for the final score of 7-2. For the Brewers, Trio went 2 for 5 with a run. Adames 2 for 4 with an RBI. Hoskins picked up an RBI. Frelick 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Ortiz 1 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Adames had his 33rd double. Frelick had his 21st double. Adames had his 20th steal of the year, giving him a 30-20 season, which is impressive. Tobias Myers went 4 innings, giving him 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. Milner picked up his 5th win of the year, going scoreless inning with a strikeout. Colin Ray went 1 1/3 innings, picking up 2 strikeouts, scoreless. McGill went 2/3 innings scoreless. Payamp scoreless inning, and Joe Ross scoreless inning with a strikeout. But the Brewers dropped Game 2 of the series to the Pirates 2-1. Jake Bauers hit a solo shot for a 1-0 Milwaukee lead, but then in the bottom of the 5th, Peguero doubled in 2 runs for the final score of 2-1. For the Brewers, Contreras went 1 for 4, Adames 1 for 4, Bauers 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI, Hoskins 1 for 3, and Frelick 1 for 3. Bauers had his 12th home run of the year, Contreras had his 8th steal of the year, and Terang had his 47th steal of the season. Peralta went 5 1/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and picked up his 9th loss of the year. Aaron Ashby won 2/3 scoreless innings with 3 strikeouts, and D.L. Hall won a scoreless inning with a strikeout as well. But the Brewers took the series in a 5-2 victory in Game 3. Started off with a Bryce Terang groundout, a Haas double, Terang single, Perkins double, Ortiz double for a 5-0 Milwaukee lead. De La Cruz hit a 2-run shot to get the Pirates winning 3, but that was all the scoring they would get. For the Brewers, Terang went 1 for 4 with 5 for 2 RBIs, 2 for 2 for Sanchez, 1 for 1 for Churio, 1 for 5 for Adames, 1 for 2 for Bauers, 1 for 3 with Hoskins, 2 for 4 with an RBI for Perkins, 1 for 3 for Frelick, 3 for 3 for Ortiz with an RBI, and 1 for 4 for Haas with an RBI. Haas had his first double, Hoskins his 14th double, Perkins his 13th double, Ortiz his 25th double, and Frelick his 22nd double. Ortiz had his 6th triple of the year. Adames had his 21st steal, Bauers his 13th steal, Ortiz his 10th steal, and Frelick his 18th steal of the year. Aaron Savali picked up his 8th win of the year, going 6 innings, giving 3 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Mears went 2/3 innings, giving 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 1 home run. Payamp scores inning, a third of an inning. Canning scores inning with a walk. And Devin Williams picked up his 14th save, scores inning with a strikeout. The Brewers then won Game 1 of the 3-game set against the Mets 8-4. Started off with a Rhys Hoskins grand slam for a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Terang doubled in a run for Perkins. Vientos hit a 2-run shot for a 5-2 Milwaukee lead. Churio reached on infield single and scored in Terang. Mitchell walked that and scored on a wild pitch. Bader hit a sacrifice fly, and Alonso scored an error for a 7-4 Milwaukee lead. And then Gary Sanchez put the bow on top with a solo shot for the final score of 8-4. For the Brewers, Terang went 3 for 4 with the RBI. Mitchell 1 for 2. Churio 1 for 4 with the RBI. Contreras 1 for 2. Hoskins 1 for 4 with a home run and 4 RBIs. Sanchez 1 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Terang had his 24th double. Mitchell his 12th double. Sanchez had his 11th double, and Hoskins had his 26th double. Perkins had his 23rd steal. Contreras had his 9th steal. Terang had 3 steals, giving him 50 on the year. Mitchell had his 10th steal of the season as well. Montas went 4 innings, giving him 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Joe Ross picked up his 3rd win of the year, going 3 scoreless innings, giving him 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Milner, 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and 2 runs in general. And McGill got his 21st save of the year, going 1 1/3 innings, giving 1 hit and 1 strikeout. Then the Brewers shut out the Mets 6-0 with an Ortiz single, Adames single, Ortiz walk, and Monasterio single for a 6-0 Milwaukee victory. For the Brewers, Churio went 2 for 5, Mitchell 1 for 3, Adames 2 for 4 with an RBI, Bauers 1 for 2, Collins 1 for 3, Ortiz 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs, and Monasterio 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Churio got his 29th double. Ortiz had his 11th stolen base. Mitchell has his 11th stolen base. and Churio had his 22nd double. Koenig went 1 inning, giving up 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. Myers picked up his 9th win in a year, going 4 scoreless innings with 5 strikeouts. Payam scores inning, 3 strikeouts. Ashby scores inning. Mears scores inning with a strikeout. And Devin Williams won the scoreless inning as well. The Brewers then lost game 3 of the series 5-0 against the Mets. Nimmo singled in, Alvarez singled, Lindor singled, sacrifice fly for Alvarez, and a Lindor home run gave the Mets a 5-0 lead, keeping them alive in the playoff hunt. Terang 1 for 4, Churio 1 for 4, and Sanchez 1 for 2. Colin Ray went 5 2/3 innings, giving up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Milner won the scores 1 1/3, and D.L. Hall won the scores 2 innings as well. And for the Brewers, currently sitting a game away from moving on to the NLDS, but also a game away from being eliminated. They play tonight at 7 o'clock, and it is going to be a very, very interesting and close game. But this is the last recap for the Brewers of the regular season. And tomorrow I'll bring out my wild card reaction. Hopefully it is a good one. I really, really want the Brewers to win. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll see you again next time. Peace.